All right, there we go. Audio's look good on my end here. Sweetie, can you check and make sure the music is not too loud? Yo, what up, Capitan? What up, Finn? How's everybody doing? Because I actually can't hear the music in my headphones the way I have it set up now. Sound is good for me? Awesome. Zen, my bad. My bad. But what is up, Finn? Thank you, BB, for the Pledge of Allegiance. I appreciate it. How is everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. Sorry, Finn and Zen is the name of my new channel. Okay, my bad. But what is up, Zen? We are back on the Latios hunt tonight, doing our best to get a Latios. What up, RJB? What's going on, buddy? How's everything in your world, bud? Get down to there. This is where I like it. I like that view right there. Doing wonderful. I am doing good. What? I just got done watching the Steelers game, which had to be one of the craziest games I've ever watched. Now I am enjoying a nice stream. Need to get through the DLC soon. I just got through the... Yo, what up, Hellblade? What's going on, buddy? I really hate that it uses your handles now. I really hate it. Some of y'all I know, like I know it's you, Hellblade, because of your username, your profile picture. But I hate that it's using handles now. That sucks. Yes, I only knew that's Hellblade because of the profile picture. 721 Mudkips, that's a good start. That is a good start. I was like, yeah, I get that some people are like, oh, Cap, you don't recognize me. And I'm like, I have no idea what your username is. But how's everybody's Sunday today? Anybody do anything fun? Yeah, BB, well, I've also seen yours. Yep. So I was reading along. It's going to be happening on every streamer's live stream is going to start using handles instead of usernames. Which is lame, but apparently YouTube has been telling us this for a couple years now, that they were going to implement it, and they just finally decided. Finished my Christmas shopping. Our last 2 items. We're just waiting on 3 items to come in. They're supposed to come on Wednesday. My buddy was just at the Steelers-Dolphins game last week. So is my buddy, and he was not happy. Yo, what up, Michaela? Finn hanged out with his in real life friend. Nice. Sounds like a good time. Ooh, I hate my handle. Yeah. Yo, what up, Wraithos? How's it going, buddy? Happy holidays to you. Glad to see everybody here hanging out today. We had a nice stream last night. We had 3 puppy cams last night. Handle, that's your @name, not like what your username is. My like, by the way, at work. Nice, thank you so much. And we will need 25 likes to get that puppy cam going again tonight. It was so good yesterday. The puppies got lots of treats. There was a stream last night. Yes, there was, Capitan, and I did not alert Discord. I had typed out the Discord message, never hit enter, and it wasn't until I let people know that I created the new Legend ZA channel in Discord that I realized I didn't hit send. So I made sure I did it today. And it was a nice stream. It was the first time we had over 1,000 people in a stream in a long time. It was a very, very nice stream. Very happy. But we're getting back to every night streaming. The only night, obviously, that we're not going to stream is Christmas Eve. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not Christmas Eve. If we do Christmas Eve, it'll be a short stream. I am doing swell. It was a little bit of a crazy night, but things chilled. We watched me and Miss Cap sat and watched some football. We did some shopping. We had a really nice... We had a good night, except for the hours from 6 to 7. Things got a little crazy there, and then they settled back down. Miss Cap was playing Power Wash Simulator and watching football. I was playing Schedule 1 and watching football. Finn had a bad day yesterday. They passed out. Oh my goodness, what? No, I will not say it again. I will not say that. Cap, when you get a last message. That sucks. They need to change it because to the chosen name. I agree. 100% agree with you. I do not like it at all. Where's the ZA channel on Discord? Is it still private or am I blind? It should be right under. Let me double check. I did not make it private. It is right under members only. And I know it's not private because I'm seeing people's shiny. What is that? Oh, that shiny Mega Scolipede looks sick. So yes, there are people in it. It is right under the members only channel. But yeah, we are back to doing every night. Football's done. We're in no sports. Even the trainings end early. So life is calmed down enough that we're going to get back to streaming daily. Wish you could play ZA. Well, I hope you can play it soon. That Bear game's yesterday. Yeah, and then the Steelers game was equally as crazy. I was telling Miss Cap, these last 3 days of football have been just bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I don't like Saturday night football, though. I will say that. I hate football on Saturday nights. That is something I never liked when they did. I don't like Christmas Day games. Those are not my cup of tea. I like Sunday and Monday. I don't even like Thursday night games. I'm not one of those more football is better. Yeah, my old lady was saying she hated it. Weird, I can't see it neither on my phone or PC. That's weird. I will double check, but everybody should have access to it. I didn't copy any of our members only settings, but it should be. There's a lot of people posting in it. There was quite a few chats after I got it set up today. All right. What up, May from Hoenn? How's it going? I don't know why my buddy went to the Steelers game. He's a Dallas fan. Hey, sometimes people just want to go to a football game. There's nothing wrong with that. I've gone to football games that I could have cared less about, just as something to do. Yo, what up, Magnazone? We need this Latios. So everybody thinks the music's okay in the back. This is so weird. I can't hear the music. I have it set up to play separately so that I don't have to hear it and I can listen to what our shinies are doing. You got a Switch yesterday. Congratulations. So if you can't see check the tab that says browse channels. You can see the Legend ZA chat. Well, there you go. Music is good. Solid. Michaela. 165 ain't gonna cut it, Michaela. I was supposed to get crank those numbers up and I forgot to. Totally forgot to do that. Music sounds amazing. Awesome. I wanted to have it set up so that music was playing on a separate channel so I didn't have to hear the music and I could focus on shiny noises. The best part is after we get this Latios, we will be able to save and shiny hunt more. As long as it doesn't take a long time. I just don't know what Pokeball to put it in. What is your guys' choices for a shiny Latios? What is the Pokeball we should use? I don't understand the hype behind football. Something about a bunch of dudes running around in tights playing with balls doesn't do it for me. I mean, I'm not the biggest football fan. I do like it. I do find it relaxing to sit and watch football. But I'm not obsessed with it. It's not my whole, I don't have any football t-shirts. I mean, I got a beanie, but I got the beanie more because I think the Ravens have the best logo in all of football. Actually, I think their logo might be the best in sports. Yeah, I'm going out and saying it. Their color scheme and their logo is perfection. I don't understand people who get into fights with other grown adults because they don't. Yeah, see, I'm not like that. I do not like that one bit. What's wild to me is I'm a youth football coach. Glad I could help. Well, I do appreciate it. Thank you. I am a youth football coach, so what blows my mind is adults fighting over youth football sports or youth football. That blows my mind. Yeah, everything in Maryland is amazing. 972, Michaela. There we go. That's the numbers we need. 972. That will get us. That's some shiny luck. Guys, we are at 7 likes. We need 18 more likes for the first puppy cam. 18 more likes or a $5 super chat or some gifted members will get you a puppy cam. I got all the puppies down here. Yo, what up, August? How's it going, buddy? I got all the puppies down here ready to hang out with y'all. Our flag is top notch. It is a really top notch flag. The checkered flag. I will not argue that. That's why I love that the Ravens have the flag on the side of the arm of their jerseys or the front. I can't remember. Now I'm blanking off the top of my head. But that's just one of the things that make their jersey look amazing. I'm going all in. Go all in, buddy. Do it. You can do it. All right, let's keep it going. No shiny. But anyways, yeah, we're just having a chill night tonight. We're going to do some shiny hunting for the next hour. See if we can't get this Latios to shine. Like I said, we can't do anything in this game until Latios shines because we're stuck. I have an all-type sparkling sandwich? Not even a sandwich, it's a donut. An all-types level 3 sparkling sandwich. We do have the shiny charm. Oh my god. No wonder I stopped streaming. I am so bad at it. 18 more likes, guys. Let's hit that like button. Double tap the phone screen. That's all it takes. Double tap the phone screen. It goes a long way to helping us get pushed out. Inhale. Whoa. Yep. You nailed it, dude. You nailed it. Been made of Maryland deer. Maryland's flag is pretty neat. Not as good as Quebec. You know what I always like? The Quebec Nordiques. I was always a Quebec Nordique fan. They weren't nearly as good as the Pittsburgh Penguins, but what Canadian team is as good as the Penguins? I mean, Hellblade knows that there's, or Capitaine knows, right? Who's the big hockey fan? Capitaine is the big hockey fan, right? Yeah. He knows there's no Canadian team better than the Pittsburgh Penguins. Rip the Nordiques, man. The Habs, Nords, the rivalry is legendary. Yeah, Nordiques are one that I miss. I really miss the Hartford. You want to talk about the best jersey and logo in sports? It was the Hartford Whalers. Oh, that seafoam lime green whale tail. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. The Nordiques had a sick jersey. They had the fleur-de-lis all over them, didn't they? From what I recall. Historically, the Habs are the best team ever. Historically, the Habs had like a 100-year run before the expansion era. That's all I'm going to say. Are you going to be able to randomly make Royals happen? I don't know if I could do that. The fact that other people in other states and even countries know the American flag is a testament. It is. It is a really good flag. But yeah, I'm a big sucker for old hockey jersey. I would love to have an old Nordiques or an old Whalers jersey. Atlanta Flames had a really, really good jersey. The Rockies were a really good jersey. To be fair, I am a huge nerd. I just got hit in my chair. To be honest, also the lobster capital of the world, I'm pretty sure. No, aren't they the crab capital? I thought, isn't the lobster capital is Maine or Alaska? I think it's Maine though, is what they call it. But I think, yeah, I would say more crabs. Like, I know you don't go down to Baltimore without having, you need some Old Bay anytime you go down there. Put a straw hat on it in Scarlet, and now we're talking. Oh, sorry, we got my seafood mixed up. Yep, it's all good. Nobody's gonna hold it against you right now, at least. Yeah, it's Maine that's lobster. That is one place I've never been. I've never been to New England. I've always gone south of us. The highest I've gone is like New York. And even when it comes to northwise, I've only been to Niagara. But over the next 1 or 2 years, we're going to be trying to talk Miss Cap into going to Boston. Want to go to Boston, and then for my big 4-0 birthday, we're gonna go on an Alaskan cruise, which will require me to go to Vancouver. Yeah, Maryland blue crab is arguably one of the best crabs in the world. He might hold it against you. I haven't tried Maryland crab yet, but it would be hard to beat Alaskan king crab or Japanese crab. I've never had Alaskan king crab, but I have had blue crab. Yo, Yeet!
Steve, be in no man's debt. I'll make a barter with you, trues in our
A member for 16 months.
I'll be splitting me buried treasure with you.
Boy, I haven't heard Steve the Pirate in such a long time. That brings me joy to hear.
Mr. Capman, it's a Capman. No way. WLCM back.
I'm glad to be back, Eat. We will be back. We're back to normal now. It took a while, but we're back to normal, buddy. You will be seeing me a lot more again. Don't you worry. And thank you so much for 16 months of support, especially these last 4 months have been absolutely insane. So I do appreciate you staying with us. Those are the ones I would say might be better. That's why I said one of the best. It's been so long since I've... Oh, Capitain!
I'll make a barter with you.
Flexing on Yeet.
In exchange for your kindness. I'll be splitting
We
me
got
buried
2
treasure
Steve the
with you.
Pirates tonight. Oh, God, I've missed Steve's
Once I
voice.
find it, that be.
Just to show off on Yeet 17 baby E.
All we need is God to pop in. God has got to be up in that 17, 18 month route. God might actually be at 19. Miss Cat might have just sliced her finger open. Oh, okay. Puppy cam? No, those are just people flexing their memberships.
Oh my god.
Those aren't puppy cams yet.
This thing is so much bigger.
That's Mrs. Cap's shield. I let mine slip. It's all good, buddy. Don't worry. We've got 16 more likes for a puppy cam. I didn't even look. Was that a shiny? What hyperspace are you in? We're in one of the special scans. We are in a special scan with Latios right now. Hellblade, welcome back to the Shinx level.
Pirate Steve be in no man's debt. I'll make a barter with you, trues in our star. In exchange for your kindness.
We need Dingo or God. I don't know if Dingo's at... I think God might have Dingo by 1 month. Battle Royal, yeah. Hellblade or Yeet, can you guys start a Battle Royal? Puppy cam now? Yeah, dude. Since you decided to come back to the membership, we'll give you a puppy cam. Just give Miss Cap a second. She's folding Christmas gifts. Wrapping Christmas. I really am such a bad streamer. No wonder I stopped. All right, there you go. You're getting a Battle Royal. And oh, there's Queenie already up on her toes. Miss Cap cannot pick up Queenie. That's going to be on me today. Miss Cap's got a little back thing going. Can't lift up anything heavy, and Queenie is way too fat now. Can you give me a Zelda or a Pokemon joke? Oh, yeah, I gotta give you puppy cam. I'm gonna have to adjust it. Give me one moment. I don't think I know any, honestly. Hold on. I gotta change the... That's one thing I'd want to buy before we go down, though. Camera. A real camera. There's your puppy cam. Look at just hiding out from the corner of the chair. No, this loaf is not fresh.
She's stinky.
She is a stinky loaf. You're a good streamer, thank you. I appreciate that. Michaela, let's hear your Pokemon joke. Definitely not a fresh loaf at all. There's your close-up on the stinky boy.
Ignore the laundry.
Yeah, we got
It's
laundry
all
up here.
clean.
Sunday is laundry day.
It just takes us 7 to 10 days to...
What did Steelix tell Sizer about Onyx? What? Let's hear. What did he tell him
Alright.
about?
Well,
All right, Loaf, come here. Don't cry when I pick you up. Last
Yeah,
time she cried.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, pretty girl. Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah, no.
Thank you, Loaf. Tobin?
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Tobin. 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 Close up. Fresh loaf. Stinky. Nope. Sourdough. This is a look at her. Long dog. She is a chunky
she's coming.
sourdough. There's your
angle.
puppy cam. There's your puppy cam, guys. Thank you so much, Hellblade, for coming back to the Shinx level membership. All right, Finn's mom would love that joke. Oh wait, I missed her joke. He told him he was more popular because he was icon. Oh no. Oh jeez. I like it. I definitely like it. What I would like even more is for us to find the shiny. So let's continue this shiny hunt. I really would like to find a shiny today. That is what we're here for. I want to find a shiny so I can move on. Like, it really sucks being stuck. And there's no way for me to really automate this to get through, like, a lot of checks fast. Because if I did that, I would potentially soft reset over it. All right, Zen, let's hear it. And I don't want to potentially... Shiny, shiny, shiny. Yeah, dude. Skittle Fiddle. I love that name. That is an A+ name. Skittle Fiddle. A+ name. I'm going to get trained on forklift at work. Heck yeah, you get that forklift certification. Bring that forklift money home. Why does a Pokemon fan say when they are congratulating someone? What? No software to auto hunt it yet? Nope, not yet. They haven't done. I'm gonna be a lift boy. Nice. Nice. Gotta get that certification. Manifesting that shiny for you. Thank you. I need it all. I need all the manifestation. Right on, bro. Right on, bro. Oh, lordy. Can someone trade me a shiny disclosure for my shiny dust? Oh, do you mean... Oh, what? Oh, a shiny Dusclops for your shiny Dusclops. Eat this if you are in... It's all good. If you are in our Discord, we've got people in our Discord all the time who are looking to trade, who are always there to help trade. There is always people who can help. He meant Dusclops. Once I read it, I kind of figured Disclosure is my favorite Pokemon. Mine too. Wait, that wasn't shiny, right? No. Sometimes I gotta double check. I'm going a little fast and I'm trying not to miss it. 14 more likes for another puppy cam, guys. 14 more likes or a super chat. Did you see Yu-Gi-Oh has full art cards finally? No, I did not see that. Talk about getting with the times, huh? Eat this with the 1,000 jewels. Sent the cat gift. Of course, I always got to remember to open my phone. I want to see. Thank you so much for the jewels. Eat this. I do appreciate that so much. Haven't touched Pokemon in a while. Work has been so... Dude, me too. That's what made me... Choose you, disclosure. That's what made me stop streaming. It was like football was done and then work was crazy busy. But I put my notice in at work. So I now have a little more time to stream. And my new job will not be like this. I will not be working 12 hours a day. Me when I sign an NDA, non-Dusclops agreement. So that's kind of one of the reasons I haven't been streaming. It's just I've been working so much, and when I'm not working, I kind of want to just have some time to hang out and play my game to just relax. But yes, a new job. And we did our youth football board vote, and I was named Presidente. So I have from now until about June before when football starts again. And who knows, you know, when football starts again, if things are going well with the stream, I will force myself to stream. But it's hard. It's hard to get in that streaming mindset when you're exhausted all the time. It really, really is. But I'm in that mindset now. And even on day like today, I was like, oh, it's late. I don't know that I want to stream. I did. I powered through it, and here I am. That's what we're going to do. Because all I wanted to do is have some fun before the sun comes up. Yep. Yo, what up, Zilla? How's it going? But yeah, so I've been trying to, like, not burn myself out and playing different games a little more often. Yo, what up, how do you say that? Rut? You're Rut. All right, Rut. What up, Rut? When football starts again, I'm joining a fantasy league. Nice. I'm going to start a fantasy league for our youth football team. Track their scores and watch people get angry with the kids when they're not meeting their fantasy points. Because that's what you would think some of these parents think is happening. No burning out, more me time, and a variety of games. Yep, that's exactly what I've been doing. More me time, and like I said, me and Miss Cap have been spending a lot more time together because we're both so busy. And like at night at 8 o'clock, the kids are in bed, and it's like our only time together. But if I can get back to streaming at a decent hour like I have been the last last night I streamed a little later, but tonight I got a good time to start streaming. 8:30. I should have no problem streaming again. Plus, we'll get back to... I adjusted things. One of the things we're doing now is we're going back to the way we used to do it last year, where instead of just playing the game and having all that fancy shiny counters and all that stuff, I'm going back to giving you guys a raid at the bottom, so there's always a shiny raid going. So we can always have one. Sadly, there's no raids or anything for Legends EA for us to host. If there was, we would host them. I'm going to be on second shift starting tomorrow, so I'll be watching you from my forklift. Well, as long as you're watching while you're not, like, driving it to pick up pallets and stuff. I'd be a little nervous about 13 more likes, guys. 13 more likes for another puppy cam. But yeah, we are getting back to streaming regular, and I'm happy about it. We need to. I needed to. I miss doing it. I miss my conversing with y'all. Sweetie, what's the score of the game? They tied it. Hear me out, Captain Private Battles. Ugh. Private battles on stream, maybe from time to time. once if we get the shiny early enough tonight, one thing I got to do is get the Bex Caliber right. So if we finish the stream early enough tonight, I will roll through some ZA Royales. Correct, shall be listened. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Did you ever try to see for Switch 2 copy work? It does work, but I'll say it quietly so Nintendo doesn't hear. I couldn't rip my Switch 2 copy onto my computer. So if I want to rip a copy onto my computer, I need to get a Switch 1 copy. Yo, what up, Elizabeth? There we go. How are you doing today? Because eventually they're going to have mods for this game, and I'm going to want to see what the mods are. What would you rate ZA? Well, I'll preface this by saying I'm not a battling person. I don't like battling. So I did not like that the big emphasis of the game was battling. That being said, gameplay, you know, it doesn't seem buggy. I'd give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. I like how it's not about you getting the shiny more. You just want to get it so you can have a change of scenery. Yep, that's shiny hunting, Michaela. That's literally what happens. I've already got the shiny. Well, not anymore. I traded it away. I'm trying to replenish all of my shinies that I spent giving away for the last 2 years. So, yeah, I want the shiny, but I also want to just do some regular shiny hunts. We have 5 shiny legendaries. It's not buggy because all the buildings are in 2D. Yeah, they're all flat walls, and all the Pokemon, there's no extreme size differences. Getting the shiny charm was exhausting. Not when you have a Arduino board. Not when you can automate it with an Arduino like I did. I went to bed one night and woke up in the morning with all of my 1,000 battles done. What I really would like to do is find a way to automate this easily. Am I the one who didn't mind? I don't mind it. Like, let me say this. The game was built to be a Switch game. There is no denying... Yeah, also easy when you can do that. That's right, Captain. There is no denying this game was built for the Switch. It is just like Scarlet and Violet, where it was built for the Switch, but is better on the Switch too. Now, Gen 10, when it comes out next year, that will be a Switch 2 exclusive, and I think next game is when we see the next big jump. Hey, Elizabeth, I need all the luck I can get. No doubt about it. 2D windows are realistic to Europe, so can't really complain. Never been to Europe, but I did read that too. But again, everything looked really flat in this game, but I don't care about textures all that much. I know there are my lord. I know there are people who do, but that was never my big thing. My focus for the game has always been, does it play well? Scarlet and Violet did not play well. The frame rates were horrific, and the game itself just didn't do well. Streams for this week, I forgot. Wednesday night, there is no stream, so we will not be streaming Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, Christmas night, we will be streaming. I didn't look to see if it was shiny. I just assumed it wasn't, and I was right. 930 mudkips, that's a good one. They have a bunch of those inch-wide balconies. I've never been to Paris. Frame rate, Scarlet and Violet better on the Switch too. Oh yeah, it's 60 FPS on the Switch too. I keep automatically just assuming it, and this is why I'm not automating it right now. I'm not automating this until I can like roll forward and get a shiny sound to make me stop. But yes, Scarlet and Violet looks substantially better on the Switch too. And now the raids are failing down at the bottom. I wonder if Pokemon's putting up an update. I've been to Paris, won't go back next time I go to France. I would like to go just to say that I've gone and to go to Disneyland. That's all. That's the only reason I'd go to France. Wow, the raids keep failing. I might have to restart the game. 3 fails in a row, it's gonna stop the bot. Because I want to do every Disney park, so that requires me to go to some places that I normally wouldn't, but like sadly, I really don't want to go to the Louvre, but I also want to go to the Louvre. There are things that I want to see that are there, just to say that I got to see it. Tokyo 100% is on a list of things I want to go to. Look at that, it did reset the. That's what I was hoping it would do, reset the game. My shiny luck for the avatars SV and ZA are barely existence. What did everybody think of the new megas? Were there any new megas that really sparked you guys' interest? Or were there some that were just so bad that you never want to see them again? I'll say, as emo as it is, Mega Absol Z is pretty sick. I am a Mega Absol Z fan. Either game or Emo Star Raptor is also pretty good tribal. Mega Star Raptor was a good one. It actually made me feel like having a shiny Star Raptor was worth it. Because I have so many shiny Star Raptors after Pokemon Arceus. I couldn't stop. Yeah, see, that was probably the worst one for me, was Starmie. The Patrick Star fishnets thing was so accurate. Oh, Phalanx is definitely one that I liked. Phalanx had a glow up. For sure. Oh, and hey, I've been lurking for about 10 minutes just playing ranked. Nice. What rank are you? Got all the DC Megas spoiled, so kind of apathetic on them. Ah, that sucks, dude. To be fair, I looked at spoilers for them because I was never... I just wanted to see them. Oh, you're A? Ooh. I usually can get down to like L before I really start to struggle. But I love Mega Heatran. Mega Heatran is wild to me. Mega Darkrai is a little weird. Not a big fan of him, but I do keep him with me. He's who I run my Dark when I need a Dark type or a Ghost type. I thought we were going to get Mega Mewtwo Z. I really expected Mega Mewtwo Z or Charizard Z. I was very disappointed that we didn't get either of those. Really would have loved. Delphox has got a pretty good one. I have not used Chestnuts yet. Greninjas I did not like at all. I think Greninjas is really bad. And I don't know if that I have 2 really bad Greninjas, shiny Greninjas. Well, I have a bad shiny Greninja and a bad shiny Froakie. So I hate using it, so maybe that's swaying it. I haven't got to Mega Magnera or whatever yet. Magnera or whatever, the Pokeball metal thing. How do you say its name? Magnera? Magneria? Mega Zoroark looks pretty cool. You say that, Cat, but if Charizard got another Mega, oh, of course they give it to another. Yeah, because Charizard's incredible, and the hate for Charizard is so Magnera. Okay, Whoa, let's not say slurs on the stream. I've also said Magnera. The metal Pokeball lady. That's who it is. Mega Zoroark does look cool though. Starmie I think has been the worst. Mega Drampa is pretty cool. What? Well, good thing it's for the little ones. Oh, still no shiny, guys. There's a Mega Zorark. Not Mega Zorark. Zorora. Zorora. Or Zorora. That's how you say it. That'd be sick if we got Mega Zorark. Sadly, Zora ain't even in the game. Which doesn't surprise me since it was. It doesn't surprise me that it wasn't, given the fact that it was so prominent in the Hisuian game, Arceus. I will say, Cap, I'm on your side, because while Venusaur is my favorite Gen 1 starter, pick Chikorita, I use Charizard on my story team. Yeah, I don't blame you. Charizard's a great Pokemon. I am always going to be a Bulbasaur guy, but come on, Charizard's sick. Charizard is so sick that he's a dragon that they can't even give the dragon typing to because he would be overpowered. Imagine if Charizard got dragon typing. I mean, you couldn't give him... You couldn't... A starter with a dragon typing? Oh. Game over. I hate going against Armarouge with my team. I like Armarouge. I like both of them. I hate shiny hunting them. I do hate shiny hunting Tarkanet. There we go. Though it's not as bad in this game since they don't use the tiny little Pokemon. Don't forget to take the money out of Willa's card tomorrow. Alright, keep it going here. No shiny yet. Wait, this time I didn't even start the... Well, my team is all weak fire. I have Mega Chestnut, Mega Excadrill, and Glaceon. I'll take a second to pause and show you. This was the team that I ran with. Hold on. You need... Some of these need move. Let me move these. Well, it's not going to matter because I'm not saving. I ran with Gardevoir. Gardevoir and Meganium were on my team from day one. Then I had Lucario, the one that was given to me, Riolu. Riolui. I ran with him. I ran with Delphox and Talonflame, I think I used for a long time. I ran with the Talonflame for quite a while. I had them all separated. My boxes are a mess. They stress me out. But yeah, those were pretty much the ones I used. Yo, what up, Purple? How's it going? All right, Captain, we'll see you later. Would have loved a Mega Cerulars. That would have been sick. Will Latios even shine since it already spawned in when you saved? What? I spawned... It's already spawned when you saved. No, I left the area and came back. So I came... So let's just say... I'll waste a minute and I'll show you. So I got up here. It's not there. So I went all the way down here to despawn him. We came all the way down here. Now that is... more than 50, but we'll come all the way a little further just to really get that 50, because I have plenty of time on my donut. We're nowhere near having to worry about my donut. And we come back here. He is not spawned in at this point. So, now there's a new spawn up there. We exit and we go right back to that save spot. My final team is Meganium, Charizard with X-Stone, Greninja, Aegislash, Gardevoir, and Shiny Ampharos, all of which could Mega Evolve except Aegislash should have got a Mega Evolution. That would have been a good one. I think a lot of people were still upset that there was no Flygon evolution. The lack of a Flygon evolution, I was sad that there was no Furfrou Mega Evolution. That was one that I was campaigning pretty hard for. By campaigning pretty hard, I just said a lot that I wish they would do it. I didn't actually campaign one bit, but... Oh, all right, guys, 9 more likes for a puppy cam. We're getting close. We only got we got about 15 minutes left to stream. If you want a puppy cam, 15 more or 9 more likes. Jeez. Yeah. Bring hell to the competitive players with Mega Egg, just like right. That's the thing. I don't care about competitive at all. I don't care what it does to competitive. Just don't make it worse in my game. I haven't made you cringe in a while. Yeah. Flesh ribbons. See how when we get up here, it spawns in once we get up here. It's not already spawned. So you do get a new spawn in every single time. 9 more likes, guys, and we'll do another puppy cam. I do not like... No, I do not like Mega Crabominable at all. I, too, am not a fan of Mega Crabominable. I can't think of the other ones that I really liked. Mega Golurk is pretty cool. That's a big beefy guy. A big beefy boy. Oh. And guys, just as a reminder, sometimes these raids do run later than what I'm on the computer. Like tonight, whenever I finish streaming, the raid will probably run for another half hour or so. So if you still need your shiny, just check in the Discord. The code is put in the Discord before it hits the live stream. You're telling me once home is compatible with ZA, I can Mega Evolve Titan? Yes, Michaela, you can Mega Evolve Titan. I forgot you had Titan. You will, in fact, be able to Mega Evolve Titan. My question is that at the one point, the Pokemon Company said they had no idea how to Mega Flygon, but they gave us the laziest Mega. Yeah. Well, that's the Pokemon Company. Lazy is their middle name. Mega Drampa. Yeah, I do like Mega Drampa a lot. And I will say, I'm excited to see in February when we get the Legend, not Legend, when we get Gen 10 announced, I am interested to see what the weird thing about it is. Like the Mega Evolution was in this game. The Terra typing in the last game, Gigantamaxing in the one before that, the moves. I can't wait to see what the gimmick for the next game will be. I didn't look. There we go. I am excited to see what the next gimmick is. I just hope that they, since they gave it enough time and that they know this one's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, which means they can put the work into it to make it nice. I wish Volcarona... Yeah, it was weird to me that they put him in the game and then didn't give him a Mega. It's also weird to me that it's shiny locked. I don't understand the shiny locking of it. I don't get why they shiny locked. Keldeo I understood because they already have a way for you to get shiny Keldeo. The though it won't have your user gamer tag or trainer ID. There we go. So I hate that. But not giving us Keldeo and what was the other mythical that you could get in the special scans that they won't let you? Meloetta. Is it like a Gen 5 thing? Probably. Probably. That would be my guess. Oh, I just want a shiny. I just want to move on. Just want to go. I want to play the game, you know. The downside to shiny hunting. You can't play the game. Hear me out. Mega Shaman. Oh my god, would I love that. I'm still waiting on... You know what? All this talk about this, the one game I'm excited to stream more than anything is Pocopia. Is anybody else excited for Pocopia? Like, if there's one game I don't hear people talking about nearly enough, it's that. That is the one game that I cannot wait. I could see myself losing hours. If it has regular updates, you know, every couple months, an update come out, I will lose my mind. And I really hope Shaman is in. Hear me out. Mega Reshiram, and I am sadly am not. Yes. Is that the Ditto game? Yes, Michaela. It is the Animal Crossing Pokemon hybrid that I am dying for. I am so excited for that game. It gives me like weird Pokemon Stardew Dreamlight Valley vibes. And it is the perfect game to hold us off for till Gen 10. Because we're definitely not getting another DLC in this game. Sad that I can't have a Switch 2. Why can't you have one? Or do you just... Is it you can't? Or you just don't have money? Or... Because I don't think Pocopia is a Switch. I think that one's going to be an exclusive. Can't afford it. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. But at least you will be able to watch plenty of people play it, because I imagine it's going to be big streaming early. But I don't think it's going to be streamed for long. I think it has like a 2-month shelf life. I think that game will be like 2 months and then people will be done talking about it. But for those 2 months, I plan to thoroughly enjoy it. And I will be live streaming that the day it comes out. Let's keep it going, guys. 8 more likes for a puppy cam. Just 8 more likes. Got about 6 minutes left for a puppy cam. Oh. It is so hot in my house. I know it's not, but it just feels so hot. Latios, just shine for me already. We are 2 hours, over 2 hours into a shiny hunt for Latios. Our odds are 1 in 585. Well, let's actually check it before I give up. Well, I mean, people will make videos on Animal Crossing today, so maybe it'll be a big hit. Yeah, but I mean, that's because it's Animal Crossing. I don't know that this will have as long-term support as Animal Crossing, I guess is what I should say. I can imagine that. I think it'll be one of those where it'll get small updates, but who knows? I mean, Pokemon Cafe is still getting updates regularly. Pokemon Sleep, I don't think any of those are massive hits. By the way, there's a big 3.0 update coming for Animal Crossing. I know, I did see a lot of people talking about that. I haven't played Animal Crossing since the DLC came out. Like, I didn't even play the DLC, I should say. 6 more likes for Puppy Cam, guys. Just 6 more double taps of the screen and we'll get those puppies back on camera. Six more likes. Can we get it in the next 4 minutes? That's all we got. That shiny. Let's get that shiny. Oh. I missed who subbed. Darn it. I got the shiny notification. I'm like, wait a minute. What? I got super excited for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. We're not even in the game. Well, whoever that was who just subbed to the channel, thank you so much. I missed seeing so many of our little notifications that I haven't gotten to see since I took that streaming break. And I didn't check the see. There we go. It got me all discombobulated. All right, let's go. Let's get it right here. This is the shiny one right here. We got teased with the shiny noise from the new subscriber. Nope. No shiny. 6 more likes, guys. Can we just get 6 more likes? I am melting today. No shiny there either. Well, sadly I missed who that was who subbed, but thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to our crew. I am Captain Shakespeare and I am back after a long break. Did anybody like that AZ died? Let me ask that. In the story of the game, AZ dying was something I was unprepared for. I was not ready to see him die. I was a big AZ fan. I liked AZ, his redemption arc, and I hate that I have his Floette because he should have his Floette. He only got what, like 5 years? Is that how long it'll... No, 10 years. I think it's takes place 10 years. BB, he was not a popular character. He was not a popular character. A lot of people did not like him. He killed a lot of Pokemon and people. You can't really say he's your typical hero. You almost cried, August. I don't blame you. It was an emotional. It's 5 years after. I couldn't remember if it was 5 or 10. But yeah, so he only got like 5 more years with Floette. So I found that sad. I wasn't emotionally prepared for it. So what was sadder, his death or finding out that your rival's parents are dead in Scarlet Violet? All of a sudden, Pokemon's getting really dark with death. They're getting really dark lately. All right, guys. Last chance to get those 6 likes for a puppy cam. I'll give everybody a couple more minutes. See if we can get those like goal. They are, and I'm all for it. They are getting a little more older with their themes. I mean, if all the leaks are true, we have so many good games coming out for Pokemon. Well, what should be good games. And I'm not normally one who plays Pokemon for the story. I just want to be a Pokemon master. But we'll see. I'm hoping that I think they did realize that maybe their player base isn't the super young anymore. Maybe it's more geared toward preteen, teenager, adult. People who can handle that kind of story. All right, we're going to do 2 more checks. 2 more checks, guys. One more. Last check. Last check. Give me all the shiny luck right here. To be honest, I'm more sad that Aaron didn't have good parents. Yeah, that's true. That's a very good point. It blows my mind. He didn't even know his parents were dead. All right, guys. Last check. Not shiny. We do not have a shiny Latios, guys. So that's where we're going to end the stream tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. We will be back tomorrow night doing the same hunt again. So until tomorrow night, guys, have a great night. Have a great Monday, and I'll see you then. Peace. Ugh.